and all the vibrant colors seemed to wash and fade away. I was walking through a winter that I thought would never end, a lonely, broken traveler without a trusted friend, and building walls around my heart to keep the cold at bay, and praying for the strength to fight for just another day. The nights were long and silent, the road was hard and steep, just trying to hold on to the promises I keep. But then a crack of sunlight broke through the cloudy haze, and I felt a gentle warmth that I hadn't felt in days. And a tiny seed of hope began to push up through the stone, and I knew right in that moment I was no longer alone. And I can feel the brighter days are coming now for me. I can see the person that I was always meant to be. The storm is finally over, the rain has finally passed. I found a sense of peace that I know is built to last. So I'll turn my face toward the sun and let the healing start, with a brand new sense of purpose and a brand new open heart. These are the brighter days. It wasn't a sudden miracle, no lightning from the blue, just a slow and steady dawning of a different point of view. Learning to be patient, learning to be kind to the fragile, weary feelings in my own chaotic mind. And I started seeing beauty in the smallest simple things, the quiet song, the silence of the early morning sings. And step by gentle step I found my way back to the light, and won the silent battle in the middle of the night. 'Cause that crack of sunlight opened up the hazy sky, and I finally gave my weary, wounded spirit wings to fly. That tiny seed of hope has pushed up through the stone, and I know I'll never walk this winding, weary road alone. And I can feel the brighter days are coming now for me. I can see the person that I was always meant to be. The storm is finally over, the rain has finally passed. I found a sense of peace that I know is built to last. echoes through the hall, answering the lonely final call. The sound of footsteps starts to fade and cease, and leaves me with a silent marble piece. The guard is watching with a knowing eye, as all the hurried, anxious guests walk by, and then the heavy oaken doors all close. Oh, the magic of the museum, it closes in time. Heaven knows the statues breathe, the paintings start to speak for the patient and the lonely and the meek. It's a private concert just for me alone, on this historic and this hallowed stone. The truest kind of beauty starts to grow. I'm standing here before a Grecian urn, a silent lesson that I'm here to learn. There are no crowds to push or block my view, just this ancient piece of art and my own truth. The silence isn't empty, it's alive, the place where all the deepest spirits thrive, and all the artist ghosts are standing near. Oh, the magic of the museum, it closes in time. Heaven knows the statues breathe, the paintings start to speak for the patient and the lonely and the meek. It's a private concert just for me alone, on this historic and this hallowed stone. The truest kind of beauty starts to grow. Yeah, I feel the weight of all the centuries, the whispered secrets carried on the breeze. For just a moment I become a part, this collection of the human heart. Closing time. Ooh, this moment's mine. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. The statues breathe. This has been the longest night I've ever known, the kind of darkness that you face alone. My demons came to visit for a while, with their familiar and their weary smile, and every hour felt just like a year, as I was drowning in my doubt and fear. But I just held on, waiting for the light, and I was saved by the promise of a sunrise, burning bright, the very first and faint and purple hue. It tells you that the world can be made new. It doesn't make the problems disappear, but it quiets all the whispers of the fear. Silent victory in a lonely fight. The birds are starting their own quiet song, forgetting all of the preceding wrong. The world is getting ready to begin, and I'm ready now to let it in. Oh, 'cause every hour felt just like a year, as I was drowning in my doubt and fear. But I just held on, waiting for the light. And I was saved by the promise of a sunrise, burning bright, the very first and fading purple hue, that tells you that the world can be made new. It doesn't make the problems disappear, but it quiets all the whispers of the fear. Silent victory in a lonely fight. The night is for the questions and the pain, the doubt that falls like a relentless rain. The morning is for hope, a simple creed, the only reassurance that I need. The promise of a sunrise in my weary eyes, yeah. A brand new start for my heart.
Driving through the desert, the stars are cold and bright, the only living creature in the darkness of the night. I'm searching for a signal, I'm turning the dial slow, just wanna hear a human voice, a feeling that I know. But all I get is whispers, a crackle and a hiss, a lonely conversation in a silent abyss, a metaphor for how I'm feeling deep inside. Nowhere left to run to, nowhere left to hide. And I'm caught between the stations, in the space between the songs, in the empty, hollow feeling where nothing quite belongs. Trying to tune in to a frequency that's clear, but all I hear is my own doubt, all I hear is my own fear. It's just static on the radio and silence in my heart. I'm looking for a sign, I'm looking for a start to a brand new chapter, to a different, better tune, beneath the cold and lonely silent desert moon. But the message isn't coming through, the signal is too weak for all the words I wanna hear, and all the words I wanna speak. It's just static on the radio. I remember when our love was like a top 40 hit, played it on repeat, couldn't get enough of it. The harmony was perfect, the melody was strong, we were singing our own anthem all summer, all year long. But then the signal faded and the music died away, and we were left with nothing left to say. Just the awkward, empty silence, the crackle and the hiss. How did we end up in a lonely place like this? Yet I'm caught between the memories, in the space between the songs, in the empty, hollow feeling where everything went wrong. Trying to tune in to a frequency that's clear, but the only voice I hear is yours whispering in my ear. It's just static on the radio and silence in my heart. I'm looking for a sign, I'm looking for a start, to a brand new chapter, to a different, better tune, beneath the cold and lonely silent desert moon. But the message isn't coming through, the signal is too weak for all the words I wanna hear, and all the words I wanna speak. It's just static on the radio. Maybe I need to stop searching, maybe I need to just be still and let the silence do its work, and let my heart just have its fill of the quiet of the desert, of the beauty of the night. And maybe I will find my song in the coming morning's light. Static on the radio.
The lights are turning off now, one by one. The long and drawn out, weary day is done. The other cars have all gone home to rest. They've all completed their own final test. But I'm just sitting here behind the wheel. The quiet of the moment feels so real. A final pause before I have to go. I'm the last car in the parking lot, I know. A silent island in a sea of gray, just stealing moments from the coming day. There's a strange and peaceful solidarity in this quiet and this vast obscurity. A final scene in my own private show. The radio is playing something low, a song about a place I want to
lines. But I'm just sitting here behind the wheel. The quiet of the moment feels so real. A final pause before I have to go. I'm the last car in the parking lot, I know. A silent island in a sea of gray, just stealing moments from the coming day. There's a strange and peaceful solidarity in this quiet and this vast obscurity. A final scene in my own private show. It's the space between the person I must be and the quiet, gentle, soulful core of me. A moment to transition and to breathe, to find a simple and a sweet reprieve. Last call, a faded scar, yeah, in a sea of gray. To end the day. I'm holding this old photograph of us. My mind is making such a needless fuss. My fingers trace the memory of your smile. I haven't looked at this in quite a while. My heart is squeezing, but it isn't pain. It's more like the feeling of the coming rain, a sweet release that's waiting to begin. This is the art of letting go, not giving in. It's finding grace in all the sad goodbyes, seeing truth behind the pretty lies. It's not forgetting, it's just setting free the part of you that still resides in me. It's where the healing can truly begin. I'm not the person in this picture now. I've changed in ways I can't explain somehow. And you're a different person too, I know. We had to let each other start to grow, yeah. My heart is squeezing, but it isn't pain. It's more like the feeling of the coming rain, a sweet release that's waiting to begin. This is the art of letting go, not giving in. It's finding grace in all the sad goodbyes, it's seeing truth behind the pretty lies. It's not forgetting, it's just setting free the part of you that still resides in me. It's where the healing can truly begin. Releasing you is not a sign of hate. It's accepting the decision of our fate, to wish you well upon your separate road, and finally lay down this heavy load. Letting go, time to grow, yeah.
Finding grace in this place. Hey, hey. I'm watching you as you are tending to the soil. A lifetime of a beautiful and honest toil. Your hands are not what others would call fine. They are a testament to sun and time. There's earth beneath your nails, a line of black. From giving everything and holding nothing back, you move with such a steady knowing grace. Oh, the wisdom of the gardener's hands in a sacred place. They know the language of the root and seed. They know exactly what the blossoms need. They've learned that patience is the greatest art, to heal a broken and a weary heart. Quiet love for all the human race. They're gentle with the seedling, strong with the weed. They're planting hope with small, quiet deeds. They know that some things will not live to bloom, and still they make a little extra room. Oh, there's earth beneath your nails, a line of black. From giving everything and holding nothing back, you move with such a steady knowing grace. Oh, the wisdom of the gardener's hands in a sacred place. They know the language of the root and seed. They know exactly what the blossoms need. They've learned that patience is the greatest art, to heal a broken and a weary heart. A quiet love for all the human race. Oh, yeah. They are a map of every drought and flood, the living proof of your own flesh and blood, connected to the turning of the earth, and celebrating every single birth. The gardener's hands understands, yeah. The root and seed, a simple creed, yeah. A single sunbeam cuts across the room, a blade of light that slices through the gloom, and in its path a million particles are writing silent, soulful articles. They dance and swirl without a single sound on this forgotten and the sacred ground. Each one was once a part of something grand. Is the theory of dust. I understand that everything just breaks apart to grace. A different time, a different lonely place. We are all just pieces of the sun and stars, the planet Venus and the planet Mars. The most beautiful idea in my hand, a piece of skin, a fragment of a flower that lived and died within a single hour. A tiny piece of ash from a past fire, the final remnant of a deep desire. They dance and sweat without a single sound on this forgotten and a sacred ground. Each one was once a part of something grand. Is the theory of dust. I understand that everything just breaks apart to grace. A different time, a different lonely place. We are all just pieces of the sun and stars, the planet Venus and the planet Mars. The most beautiful idea in my hand. It means that nothing's ever truly gone. It just continues on and on and on. And we are all connected in this chain, through all the joy and all the coming pain. And in this we trust. I'm in a city where I don't know the soul, trying to make my weary spirit whole. The language is a rhythm I don't know, with unfamiliar places left to go. I look up at the sky to find a friend, a constellation on which I can depend. But even they are in a different place. I'm navigating by unfamiliar stars, healing all my old and hidden scars. It's terrifying, but it's beautiful too, to see the world from such a different view, and breaking out from my self-imposed bars. The food all tastes a little strange to me. The coffee's stronger than it used to be. Every single sense is wide awake, for goodness and for my own spirit's sake. I look up at the sky to find a friend, a constellation on which I can depend. But even they are in a different place. I'm navigating by unfamiliar stars, breaking out from my self-imposed bars. Being lost is how you're truly found on this brand new and mysterious ground. You learn to trust the voice you have inside, with nothing left to lose and none to hide. Unfamiliar stars, healing these scars. Yeah, a different view, feeling new.
I've had a day of feeling less than great, of questioning my purpose and my faith. The world felt cold and people felt so mean, the loneliest I think I've ever been. I walk inside and drop my keys inside, and then I feel a wet nose and I see at night it's looking up at me with so much trust. Oh, the simple, honest kindness of a dog is a must. It doesn't ask for reasons, it just knows the quiet way a loving feeling grows. He rests his head right on my weary knee and gives his silent, soulful strength to me, turning all my anxieties to dust. Yeah. He doesn't care if I have failed or won, or all the stupid things that I have done. My bank account, the job I have to do, his only version of me is just true. I walk inside and drop my keys inside, and then I feel a wet nose and I see at night it's looking up at me with so much trust. Oh, the simple, honest kindness of a dog is a must. It doesn't ask for reasons, it just knows the quiet way a loving feeling grows. He rests his head right on my weary knee and gives his silent, soulful strength to me, turning all my anxieties to dust. It's a love without condition or a clause. It doesn't need a reason or a cause. It's just a simple present and a calming grace in this demanding and this frantic race. Just of a dog lifting a fall.
air is thick with memory. The cicadas start their song, a soundtrack to a summer that felt beautifully so long. The heat is rising from the pavement in a lazy, gentle wave, a prisoner of the feelings that I've tried so hard to save. From the winter of my sorrow, from the autumn of my pain, the quiet, warm and gentle hope that you'd be back again. But summer has returned now, and I'm still here on my own, in the garden of a memory that I have only ever known. And the scent of fresh cut grass is like a punch right to the soul, a bittersweet reminder of a time I felt so whole. The evenings were so endless, and the days were warm and slow, and we were just two dreamers with a long, long way to go. Lost inside this August haze, a dream I can't forget. The ghost of your sweet laughter is a sound I haven't met, in what feels just like a lifetime, in what feels just like a day. The summer that you stole my heart and then you walked away, and every year it comes back, this beautiful sad ache, for the love of my own lifetime, for my own and foolish sake, in this August haze. Ooh. We lie and watch the storm clouds from the safety of the porch, and you said our love was like a bright and ever-burning torch that would guide us through the darkness, that would light our lonely way. And I was young enough and fool enough to believe the words you'd say. Now I'm watching the heat lightning in the distance all alone, from the safety of a fortress that I have built from skin and bone. And I'm not sure if I'm wiser or if I'm just more terrified of the beautiful, sad, lovely truth of the part of me that died. And the scent of fresh cut grass is like a punch right to the soul, a bittersweet reminder of a time I felt so whole. The evenings were so endless, and the days were warm and slow, and we were just two dreamers with a long, long way to go. Lonely, lost inside this August haze, a dream I can't forget. The ghost of your sweet laughter is a sound I haven't met, in what feels just like a lifetime, and what feels just like a day. The summer that you stole my heart and then you walked away, and every year it comes back, this beautiful sad ache, for the love of my own lifetime, for my own and foolish sake, in this August haze. Yeah, and maybe time doesn't heal, maybe it just teaches you to hide the gaping, wounded emptiness you're carrying inside, behind a smile for summer and a tolerance for heat, the bittersweet and beautiful, the victory and defeat. August haze, for days and days, in this August haze, in so many ways, I'm still there, I swear, in the August I've been standing on this shoreline for what feels like all my life, watching all the ships go by, through the calm and through the strife. Always too afraid to build a vessel of my own, to leave the safety of the shallows and the world that I have known. I was comfortable with certainty, I was happy with the view. Never thought I'd have the courage to go searching for the new. But a whisper on the wind has been calling out my name, and the fire in my spirit has been fanned into a flame. So I'm packing up my old doubts, I'm leaving them behind, for the peace I know I'm long overdue to go and find. The tide is turning in my favor, the path is clear and wide. There's a universe of possibility on the other side. I'm sailing for a new horizon that I've only seen in dreams, following the quiet faith of my own silent streams. Let the wind be my companion and the stars will be my guide. There's a feeling of adventure that I can no longer hide. This is more than just a journey, it's a promise I must keep, to awaken the potential that has been so long asleep on that new horizon. On that new horizon. Some will call me crazy, some will say that I am lost. They will never understand the line I had to cross. You can't discover oceans if you're scared to leave the bay. You can't appreciate the dawn if you hide from the new day. And yes, I know there will be storms and waves that crash and roar, but I'm not the same man that I was before. I have found a strength inside me, a compass in my soul, that's guiding me toward a future where I finally feel whole. So I'm letting go of old doubts, I'm leaving them behind, for the peace I know I'm long overdue to go and find. The tide is turning in my favor, the path is clear and wide. There's a universe of possibility on the other side. I'm sailing for a new horizon that I've only seen in dreams, following the quiet faith of my own silent streams. Let the wind be my companion and the stars will be my guide. There's a feeling of adventure that I can no longer hide. This is more than just a journey, it's a promise I must keep, to awaken the potential that has been so long asleep on that new horizon. On that new horizon. And the destination doesn't matter, it's about the path I take, for the journey of a lifetime, for my own spirit's sake, to know that I was brave enough to finally raise the sail, and strong enough to navigate, and destined not to fail. New horizon, I've got my eyes on a new horizon. The sun is rising, sailing on till the dawn, where I belong, where I belong.
world outside is rushing, but in here the time moves slow, illuminated by a warm and gentle amber glow. The clinking of the ice sounds like a quiet welcome bell in the secret little haven in this private warm hotel. For the lonely and the lost, and the lovers and the found, the only place in this whole town with such a soulful sound of whispers and confessions, of laughter soft and low, a place where you can come to let a hidden feeling grow. And the smoke is slowly curling like a dancer in the air, a fragile gray reminder of a worry or a care that we can leave behind us for an hour or for two. In this perfect hazy timeless little bubble, me and you, we're lost in amber and smoke, and the world can't find us here, where every single doubt and every single lonely fear just melts away like sugar in a warm and welcome drink. And we're closer to the honest soulful edge than you might think. It's a beautiful escape, it's a necessary vice, a temporary warm and a welcome paradise of amber and smoke. Your eyes reflect the candlelight, a fire I understand, as you're tracing idle patterns on the back of my own hand. We're talking about nothing, and we're talking about it all, answering a silent and alone forgotten call from a deeper part of who we are, a part we keep concealed behind the shield of daylight that will only be revealed when the light is low and gentle and the company is right, in the safety of the shadows of a warm and soulful night. And the smoke is slowly curling like a dancer in the air, a fragile gray reminder of a worry or a care that we have left behind us for an hour or for two. In this perfect hazy timeless little bubble, me and you, we're lost in amber and smoke, and the world can't find us here, where every single doubt and every single lonely fear just melts away like sugar in a warm and welcome drink. And we're closer to the honest soulful edge than you might think. It's a beautiful escape, it's a necessary vice, a temporary warm and a welcome paradise of amber and smoke. And I know that when we walk out, the spell will have to break, for the sake of all the promises that daylight has to make. But we will carry this small moment, a secret burning coal, to keep us warm and soulful in the winter of the soul. Amber and smoke. I close my eyes and I can see your face, but it's a painting, losing time and space. The edges blur, the colors start to run, just like a masterpiece that's come undone. Was the color of your jacket really blue? The tiny little details that I knew are starting to get hazy, soft and faint. You're just a watercolor memory, a beautiful complaint, a masterpiece of what we used to be that slowly starts to fade away from me. I try to hold the image in my mind, but it's a treasure I can no longer find. A work of art that's free, all restrained. I remember laughter, like a splash of gold, a story that my weary heart has told. And I remember tears like falling rain that washed away the color and created pain. Was the color of your jacket really blue? The tiny little details that I knew are starting to get hazy, soft and faint. You're just a watercolor memory, a beautiful complaint, a masterpiece of what we used to be that slowly starts to fade away from me. I try to hold the image in my mind, but it's a treasure I can no longer find. A work of art that's free of all restraint. The sharp lines, just the feelings you are. A dreamy, soulful, faded shade of you. Watercolor memory, fading away from me. Colors run, what's done is done. I'm turning on the silver tap too hot to wash away the battles I have fought.
The mirror's fog and I can't disappear, and quiet all the voices of my fear. I step into the warm and steady stream and drift into a therapeutic dream. The pressure on my shoulders feels so right. Oh, the cleansing weight of water in the night. It's heavier than rain, it's more than tears. It's washing off the residue of years. A constant warm and comforting embrace that helps me find my own and rightful place. A blessing from the darkness and the light. I watch the soap circle down the drain, and with them goes the sorrow and the pain. Each droplet is a worry I release, a quiet and a momentary peace. I step into the warm and steady stream and drift into a therapeutic dream. The pressure on my shoulders feels so right. Oh, the cleansing weight of water in the night. It's heavier than rain, it's more than tears. It's washing off the residue of years. A constant warm and comforting embrace that helps me find my own and rightful place. Oh, yeah. A blessing from the darkness and the light. I'm not the same and stepping out so clean as a weary one who first walked on the scene. I'm lighter now, I'm ready for my sleep. My soul is mine to have and mine to keep. The weight of water, like you taught her, yeah. You washing me clean, yeah. A different scene,
I used to think that love was just a game of chance and luck, a fragile, hopeful feeling that could easily get stuck between the misconnections and the timing that was wrong. A temporary melody and a much more lonely song. I walked a path of solitude. I thought it was my fate to always be the one who was a little bit too late. I'd given up on destiny, I'd given up on signs. I was just content with reading in between the lines. But the moment that I saw you, the universe stood still, and every empty space inside my heart began to fill. It wasn't a decision, it wasn't even a choice. It was like I'd finally come home when I heard your gentle voice. 'Cause I think we were written in the stars a long, long time ago. A secret constellation that only we could know.
I think we were written in the stars a long, long time ago. A secret constellation that only we could know. Every step I ever took was leading me to you. A cosmic, beautiful design, amazing and so new. And all the lonely nights I spent just staring at the sky, I was really only waiting for you to come passing by. It was written in the stars. And some may call it fate, and some may call it chance, but I just call you and me in this one and only dance. A rhythm that was made for us before the world began. A perfect, soulful, timeless, universal plan. In the stars, that's who we are. Written in the stars, no matter how far, I'll find you. It's true, written in the stars. The highway's humming a hypnotic tune under the lonely afternoon. The lines on the road are flashing by like the years of my life, and I don't know why, but I'm thinking of you and the town we left behind. A memory that's always on my mind. Every mile I put between us in that place, I can still see your smile, I can still see your face. The sun is setting in my weary eyes, painting the colors of our last goodbyes. And I'm driving faster, trying to outrun the pain, but every single thought just brings me back again. And you're getting smaller in my rearview mirror, but the feeling in my heart is only getting clearer. I'm moving forward, but my soul is looking back down that empty, winding, lonely track. Maybe distance doesn't heal, it just makes it real. That what we had is something I'll always feel, even as you're fading in my rearview mirror. The radio's playing some forgotten song that we used to sing to all summer long. I almost changed the station, but I let it play and let the memory have its way. Remember driving with the windows down, the kings and queens of that sleepy little town. We had it all mapped out, a perfect grand design. Never thought your road would be different from mine. The darkness is falling in my weary eyes, under the blanket of these starry skies. And I'm driving faster, trying to outrun the ghost of the one person that I miss the most. And you're getting smaller in my rearview mirror, but the feeling in my heart is only getting clearer. I'm moving forward, but my soul is looking back down that empty, winding, lonely track. Maybe distance doesn't heal, it just makes it real. That what we had is something I'll always feel, even as you're fading in my rearview mirror. The road ahead is empty, dark and wide, with just my own reflection right here by my side. And I have to believe there's a reason for it all, a reason we rise, a reason we fall. Rearview mirror, fading out of sight in my rearview mirror, alone with the night, getting smaller, 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 bright, smaller, still shining bright. outside the door. We have no reason to be asking for more. The light is soft, the house is calm and still. We're on the top of our own quiet hill. No need for plans, no need to say a thing. Just listen to the quiet joy you bring. Your head is on my chest, I feel you breathe. This Sunday silence is a sweet relief, a sacred peace the busy world can't touch. The reason why I love you oh so much. It's more than passion, more than wild desire. It's the quiet glowing of a steady fire. Ooh, it's the quiet glowing of a steady fire. It's the anchor for my soul, my own belief. I trace the patterns of the morning sun, our lazy, gentle, lovely days begun. The coffee's waiting, but we'll let it be. There's nowhere else on earth I'd rather be. No need for plans, no need to say a thing. Just listen to the quiet joy you bring. Your head is on my chest, I feel you breathe. This Sunday silence is a sweet relief, a sacred peace the busy world can't touch. The reason why I love you oh so much. It's more than passion, more than wild desire. It's the quiet glowing of a steady fire. Ooh, it's the quiet glowing of a steady fire. It's the anchor for my soul, my own belief. Yeah. We build our fortress in its quiet hours, from all the world's demanding urgent powers. Here we are safe, and here we are at home, with no more need to wonder or to roam. Sunday silence, no need for guidance. Yeah, just you and me, finally free. Oh, they say that nature can't abide a void, a theory that I cannot now avoid. Because the space you left is not just air, it has a presence and a heavy prayer. Your side of the bed is colder than my own. The silence has a deep and mournful tone. I see you in the corner of my eye. I'm learning the shape of your absence and I cry. It's a silhouette that follows me around, a quiet and a deeply soulful sound. It has a texture and it has a way, a constant and a soul-defining fate. A lonely space against a lonely sky. Your coffee cup is where you left it last, a monument to our amazing past. Yes. The books you were reading sit there on the chair, as if you might just reappear from there. Oh, your side of the bed is colder than my own, and the silence has a deep and mournful tone. I see you in the corner of my eye, learning the shape of your absence and I cry. It's a silhouette that follows me around, quiet and a deeply soulful sound. It has a texture and it has a way, a constant and a soul-defining fate. A lonely space against a lonely sky. I have to learn to live with this new ghost, the one that I unknowingly play host, to make my peace with this familiar ache, for my own sanity and my own sake. Yeah, the shape of your absence making no sense. Yeah, a heavy weight. It's my fate.
We're sitting in the same room, but a million miles apart. There's a universe of silence protecting my own heart. You're reading your own novel, I'm staring at my phone. A modern kind of portrait of two people all alone. I remember when the quiet was a comfortable embrace, a language that we spoke in this sacred special place. But now the air is heavy with the things we don't confess, a vocabulary of longing and of shared and deep distress. And I wanna build a bridge here, but I don't know where to start, to find the missing pieces of this broken work of art. We're so close I could touch you, but you feel so far away. And the list of things I want to, but I'll never get to say, grows every day. We're living in the space between the words we wanna find, the casualty of feelings that we've somehow left behind. It's not a fight, it's not a war, it's something much more bleak. The deafening cold silence of a language we don't speak. And I'm so afraid of what would happen
think about that first night we talked until the dawn, before the complications and the lines were ever drawn. It was easy and so natural, the conversation flowed. We were planting seeds of something that we both would watch get sowed. Now we're tending to a garden that is overgrown with weeds of our unfulfilled desires and our unacknowledged needs. And we're both too tired to pull them, we're both too scared to try. So we just let the silence grow and reach toward the sky. And I wanna build a bridge here, but I don't know where to start to find the missing pieces of this broken work of art. We're so close I could touch you, but you feel so far away. And the list of things I want to, but I'll never get to say grows every day. We're living in the space between the words we wanna find, the casualty of feelings that we've somehow left behind. It's not a fight, it's not a war, it's something much more bleak. The deafening cold silence of a language we don't speak. And I'm so afraid of what would happen if the quiet ever breaks. For the sake of both our futures, for both our weary sakes. In the space between, is this just how a love gets old? Or is this how it dies? In the failure of confession, in the kindness of the lies we tell ourselves. It's normal that all couples are this way, but the truth is in the quiet at the closing of the day. The space between, so vast and keen. The space between, a silent lonely scene between you. The space between. The space between.
This old sweater that you left here, it doesn't smell like you anymore. And it's faded to a sad and weary blue. But I wear it when the nights get cold and the house begins to creak, and my own and fragile spirit is feeling far too weak to face the heavy silence, to face the empty space, to face the sad reflection in the mirror on my face. And for a moment I pretend that it's your arms around me tight, protecting me and shielding me from the darkness of the night. It's a foolish little comfort, it's a trick I play on me, but it's the closest that I'll ever get to how we used to be. A fragment of a feeling, a memory of a rush, the beautiful sad lingering and the gentle hopeful hush. And I'm living on the ghost of a touch, a warmth I can't forget, a feeling that's the closest thing to heaven I have met. It lingers on my skin was making coffee this morning, and I reached for your aroma, and my fingers felt the outline of a long forgotten hug. 'Cause you always held it with 2 hands to warm them from the cold. A simple little story that my memory has told 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times it plays back on a loop. A lonely, lovely member of a sad and lonely trooper. But memories that haunt me in the kindest, gentlest way, and help me to get through the lonely light of one more day. It's a foolish little comfort, it's a trick I play on me, but it's the closest that I'll ever get to how we used to be. A fragment of a feeling, a memory of a rush, the beautiful sad lingering, and the gentle hopeful hush. And I'm living on the ghost of a touch, a warmth I can't forget, a feeling that's the closest thing to heaven I have met. It lingers on my skin, it's a current in the air, a constant sweet reminder of a love beyond compare. And though I know you're gone now, I can't seem to get enough of the beautiful, sad, hopeful, and the everlasting ghost of your touch. And some might say I'm crazy to be living in the past, on a feeling that was beautiful but never meant to last. But they don't know the comfort of a haunting so complete, that is so profoundly, beautifully, and bittersweet. Ooh, the ghost of a touch. It isn't much, but it's the ghost of a touch. And I miss you so much, I can feel it now somehow. Your touch, your touch.
I've read about the kind of love that feels just like a war, a constant battleground where you're always keeping score. I've seen the kind of passion that will burn you to the ground, a beautiful disaster of the lost and of the found. And for a long time I believed that was the only way, that love was meant to challenge you and test you every day. I thought it should be complicated, thought it should be hard, a game of constant strategy, of playing your best card. But then you walked into my life like a gentle calming breeze, and you put my restless worried and anxious heart at ease. There was no hidden meaning, there were no confusing games, just the simple honest beauty of the way you say my name. 'Cause this is easy love, it's as natural as the rain. It doesn't cause me worry and it does me pain. It's a Sunday morning feeling, it's a coffee in my hand, it's a language that my soul was always meant to understand. Oh, it doesn't have to shout sit in total silence, and it never feels awkward, 'cause we're speaking with our hearts without a single spoken word. I can tell you all my secrets, I can show you all my fears, and you just listen patiently, and you wipe away my tears. There's no pressure to be perfect, there's no standard to achieve, just the freedom to be honest and the courage to believe that what we have is genuine, that what we have is real, the most profound and simple way a human heart can feel. 'Cause you walk into my life like a gentle calming breeze, and you put my restless, worried, and anxious heart at ease. There was no hidden meaning, there were no confusing games, just the simple honest beauty of the way you say my name. 'Cause this is easy love, it's as natural as the rain. It doesn't cause me worry and it does me pain. Oh, it's a Sunday morning feeling, it's a coffee in my hand. Oh, yeah. It's a language that my soul was always meant to understand. Oh, it doesn't have to shout to prove that it is strong and true, strong and true. Simple, sweet, and soulful, easy love I found with you. And some might think it's boring, that it lacks a fiery spark, but I would rather have the candle that illuminates the dark than a firework that's beautiful but over in a flash, and leaves you in the silence with the memory of the crash. Easy love, easy love, easy love, stars above. This easy love is more than enough for me. You see, so easy. Yeah, so easy. No. Sunlight through the window pane, a gentle hazy gold, a brand new story waiting, ready to unfold. The world is still asleep, the city holds its breath, a quiet resurrection, a triumph over death, of the worries of the night before, washed clean by morning dew. And in this perfect stillness, all I think about is you. A simple, easy feeling, peaceful and serene, the calmest, softest morning that I think I've ever seen. Breathing in the quiet, letting all the static fade, a promise in the air of a future we have made. Every single color feels a little more alive, a perfect day to be here, a perfect day to thrive. Oh, this morning glow is washing over me, setting all my doubts and all my worries free. It's a brand new canvas, painted fresh and bright. Everything that once was wrong is finally feeling right, with a hope that's rising steady with the sun. A feeling that my best days have only just begun. In this morning glow, the coffee's brewing softly, a sweet and welcome sound, as gentle golden light mountains we have climbed, the rhythm of your heartbeat so perfectly in time with the rhythm of my own soul, a song I understand. The future of our everything is right here in my hand, and I've never felt so certain, I've never felt so clear, that every single broken road was meant to lead me here. Breathing in this moment, letting all the static fade, thankful for the life we have, the memories we've made. Every single feeling is a little more alive. A perfect day to be here, a perfect day to thrive. Oh, this morning glow is washing over me, setting all my doubts and all my worries free. It's a brand new canvas, painted fresh and bright. Everything that once was wrong is finally feeling right, with a hope that's rising steady with the sun. A feeling that my best days have only just begun in this morning glow. And maybe every sunrise is a chance to start anew, to see the world in brighter shades, a more inspiring view, to let go of the weight we carry and learn to travel light and step out of the shadows and walk into the light. This morning glow, oh yeah, just let it flow. Oh, watch it grow. A feeling that I know, this morning glow over me. Finally free. Oh. The world is spinning faster than my heart can keep the pace. A million tiny worries are all running in a race. My mind is full of deadlines and the calls I have to make, the promises I've given and the ones I'm bound to break. The noise is getting louder, the pressure's building high, beneath the calm exterior of a clear and sunny sky. I'm holding all this tension in the corners of my soul, a feeling that I'm losing my grip, I'm losing all control. But then a quiet voice inside me, soft and low and clear, whispers the one thing that I always need to hear. It tells me to be present, to be right here in this space, and let a gentle, easy smile return upon my face. It says to just breathe, let the air fill up your lungs, let go of all the angry and the anxious hurried tongue. Just breathe and feel the rhythm, steady, calm and slow. The universe is telling you it's time to let it go. Find a quiet center in the chaos of the day. Ooh, let all the noise and all the static I'm thinking of the future, I'm dwelling on the past, living in the moments that were never meant to last, forgetting that the only thing I truly have is now. This sacred, precious instant, if I will only just allow myself to feel the beauty of this ordinary grace, the sunlight on my skin, the gentle wind upon my face. It's not about the mountain, it's about the single step, the quiet, sacred promises that to myself I've kept. Quiet voice inside me, soft and low and clear, is whispering the one thing I will always need to hear. It tells me to be present, to be right here in this space, and let a gentle, easy smile return upon my face. It says to just breathe, let the air fill up your lungs, let go of all the angry and the anxious hurried tongue. Just breathe and feel the rhythm, steady, calm and slow. The universe is telling you it's time to let it go. Find a quiet center in the chaos of the day. Ooh, let all the noise and all the static simply fade away and just breathe. Ooh, and just breathe. Yeah. In the inhale, find your focus. In the exhale, find your peace. A simple, sweet and sacred, beautiful release. It's the anchor in the storm, it's the refuge you can find for your ever wandering, ever worrying mind. Just breathe, in and out again. Just breathe, my long forgotten friend. Let it all begin to fade away, just for today. Just breathe. The screen is glowing in the darkened room, a digital beacon in the quiet gloom. Lines of code are scrolling past my eyes, a language of logic, of truths and of lies. I'm building a world with a click and a key, a silent architect for only me to see. But in the silence I can feel a trace of your memory in this digital space. Your profile picture, a smiling static face, a moment captured from another time and place. And I'm talking to you through the whys and the hum, waiting for an answer that will never come. I'm just a ghost in this machine tonight, searching for connection in the pale blue light, sending out a signal to the empty, endless void. With all the little pieces of my heart you have destroyed, it's a lonely conversation, a familiar modern name for a digital reflection, for my own damn sake. little light is green, the most heartbreaking color that I've ever seen. So close and yet so distant, a paradox of pain, a virtual connection that I can't sustain. I type a message, hey, how have you been? And then I delete it and I start again. A cycle of hope and a cycle of doubt, a fire within that I can't put out. Your status update, a happy, smiling face, living out a life in some other time and place. And I'm talking to you through the static and the hum, numb to the person that I have become. I'm just a ghost in this machine tonight, searching for connection in the pale blue light, sending out a signal to the empty, endless void. With all the little pieces of my heart you have destroyed, it's a lonely conversation, a familiar modern name, and for a digital reflection, for my own damn sake, just a ghost in this machine, just a ghost in this machine. Maybe I should log off, maybe I should disconnect and deal with the reality that I failed to protect. But it's easier to haunt these halls of binary code than to carry on my own this heavy, heavy load. Ghost in this machine, a whisper on the screen. Yeah, a ghost in this machine, living in between what is real and what has been. A ghost in this machine, a ghost in this machine. Yeah, a ghost in this machine. Found a box of memories tucked away in deep, full of silent promises the years couldn't keep. And there you were, smiling in the sun, back when our story had only just begun. The edges are worn, colors start to fade, but the feeling's still there, a choice that we made, a moment in time frozen in its frame. When I hear your laughter as I whisper your name, we were younger then, beautifully naive, with a million futures that we both believe. Holding this picture, I can almost feel your hand, trying so hard now to understand. Just a faded photograph in my hand, a map to a forgotten promised land. Your eyes are telling a story. I recall the summer we thought we could conquer it all, but time is a river that flows and it's gone, and all I have left is this picture and a song of a faded photograph. I remember that day, the warmth of the air, the careless way the wind was blowing through your hair. We had nothing but time and a tank full of gas, hoping the feeling would forever last. We carved our initials in that old oak tree, a symbol for the world of you and me. I wonder if it's there, if the carving remains through all of the winters and all of the rains. We were fearless then, beautifully bold, in a story that was waiting to unfold. Holding this picture, I can still feel the heat of that summer pavement beneath our feet. Just a faded photograph in my hand, a map to a forgotten promised land. Your eyes are telling a story. I recall the summer we thought that we could conquer it all, but time is a river that flows and is gone, and all I have left is this picture and a song of a faded photograph. And I don't know if I should put it away or let the memory live for just one more day. Is it better to remember or better to forget? A question my heart hasn't answered yet. A faded photograph, just a moment in the past. Yeah, a faded photograph. Some things weren't meant to last. Faded, faded, gone so fast. We're walking home, the hour is getting late. Beneath the watchful eye of sleeping fate, the world is quiet, we are all alone, in a circle of the golden light that's thrown. And something in this hazy amber glow makes it safe to let my truest feelings show. The truth comes out, it doesn't even try. These are my street light confessions. You and I, we're saying things we never would by day, in a fragile and a beautifully honest way. The darkness is a cloak that keeps us safe from all the world's demanding cruel shade, beneath the patient and a listening sky. Your face is half in shadow, half in light. It makes you look so different in the night. More vulnerable and more open and more true than the person that the daylight thinks it knew. Yeah. And something in this hazy amber glow makes it safe to let my truest feelings show. The truth comes out, it doesn't even try. These are my street light confessions. You and I, we're saying things we never would by day, in a fragile and a beautifully honest way. The darkness is a cloak that keeps us safe from all the world's demanding cruel shade, beneath a patient and a listening sky. but the truth will still be hanging in the air. A silent and a beautifully answered prayer, street-light confessions, no more questions, yeah. In the hazy glow, now I know. This digital world is full of flashing lights, of empty days and even emptier nights. I'm scrolling through a feed of perfect lives, the kind of joy that never quite arrives. But in the hum of my computer's fan, I can hear a different kind of plan, a whisper that is soulful, soft and low. There's a ghost in the machine, a human soul, a beating heart that's fighting for control. Beneath the code and all the binary, there is a longing to be truly quiet part that wants to be made whole. We trade our truths for pixels on a screen, a carefully curated, perfect scene. And wonder why we feel so staring at the brightness of a phone. But in the hum of my computer's fan, I can hear a different kind of plan, a whisper that is soulful, soft and low. There's a ghost in the machine, a human soul, a beating heart that's fighting for control. Beneath the code and all the binary, there is a longing to be truly free, a quiet part that wants to be made whole. I need a disconnect to reconnect, to find the parts of me that I protect, to close the laptop and to shut the door and remember what I'm really living for. Ghost in the machine, a different scene, so yeah, fighting for control, to be made whole. The city's tired, breathing out the day. Distant sirens start to fade away. Headlights paint a stripe across my wall. I'm answering a silent, soulful call. The noise becomes a rhythm, soft and low.
a steady pulse that helps my spirit grow. I'm finding peace where chaos used to be. This is my concrete lullaby. It sings to me a melody of streetlights and of steel, the only kind of quiet that feels real. The city's heartbeat is a gentle drum, a sign that a new peaceful day will come. In this urban jungle I am finally free. A train goes by, a rumble from below, shaking on my window, soft and slow. It doesn't break the calm, it's just a part of the steady beating of the city's heart. The noise becomes a rhythm, soft and low, a steady pulse that helps my spirit grow. I'm finding peace where chaos used to be. This is my concrete lullaby. It sings to me a melody of streetlights and of steel, the only kind of quiet that feels real. The city's heartbeat is a gentle drum, a sign that a new peaceful day will come. In this urban jungle I am finally free. Some people need the silence of the trees, but I find solace in the urban breeze. It carries stories from a million souls that makes my own fractured spirit feel whole. Concrete lullaby, singing me to sleep. Yeah. Secrets of the deep. City deep. Streetlights cast a misty amber glow on the stones that have been sleeping here for centuries. I know my footsteps are the only sound, a soft and rhythmic beat on this empty, ancient, winding and forgotten little street. The rain has left a mirror on the surface of the ground, reflecting back the silence of this sleepy coastal town. The houses here are leaning like old men who need to rest, with a history of secrets held so tightly to their chests. And I feel like I'm a ghost here, just a visitor in time, committing a nostalgic and a victimless sweet crime of walking in the footsteps of the souls who've gone before, and wondering what they were looking, what they were searching for. I've got these cobblestone blues underneath my worn out shoes, a conversation with the history I'll never get to lose. 'Cause every stone's a story, every crack is a goodbye, beneath the patient velvet and a star-forgotten sky. It's a lonely kind of freedom,
It's a beautiful regret for a lifetime that I haven't even gotten to live yet. These cobblestone blues, they're the cobblestone blues, yeah. A window open somewhere high above my weary head, and I can hear a soft piano playing for the nearly dead. Hours of the evening, a melancholy tune that's floating on the stillness to the sliver of a moon. And I wonder who is playing, and I wonder if they're sad, or if they're just remembering the best love they have had. We're all just passing strangers in this temporary space, with a universe of feelings hidden on a single face. And I feel like I'm a ghost here, just a visitor in time, committing a nostalgic and a victimless sweet crime of walking in the footsteps of the souls who've gone before, and wondering if they found what they were looking, what they were searching for. I got these cobblestone blues underneath my worn out shoes, a conversation with a history I'll never get to lose. 'Cause every stone's a story, every crack is a goodbye beneath the patient velvet and a star-forgotten sky. It's a lonely kind of freedom, it's a beautiful regret for a lifetime that I haven't even gotten to live yet. These cobblestone blues, for a lifetime that I haven't even lived yet. And there's a certain comfort in knowing that these stones will outlast all my heartaches and my weary, fragile bones. Yeah, they'll be here for the lovers who have yet to even meet, and the lonely wandering footsteps on this ancient silent street. Cobblestone blues, nothing left to lose, just these cobblestone blues, paying my dues, walking, walking, walking. Stones are talking. The river rushes by me in a blur, a constant hurry and relentless stir. It crashes on the rocks and wears them down. The king who briefly gets to wear the crown, but you just sit there, solid and so deep, while all the hurried, anxious waters leave. You do not move, you do not even sway. I wanna learn the patience of a stone today, to be unmoved by the real endless tide, with a quiet steady confidence inside, to let the chaos happen all around, and be a silent and a solid ground, and watch the fleeting worries wash away. The wind will blow and all the trees will bend, like they're afraid their time is at an end. The seasons change from green to gold to white, with alternating darkness and the light. But you just sit there, solid and so deep, while all the hurry, anxious waters leap. You do not move, you do not even sway. I wanna learn the patience of a stone today, to be unmoved by the real endless tide, with a quiet steady confidence inside, to let the chaos happen all around, and be a silent and a solid ground, and watch the fleeting worries wash away. Your strength is not in fighting, but in peace, a slow and steady gradual release of needing to control what comes and goes, the deepest wisdom that a spirit knows. Patient of a stone, on my own, yeah, yeah. Solid ground, the peace I found.
Oh, yeah. Oh, oh. The day is done, the weight has been lifted, the worries of the world have slowly drifted. I've washed away the sorrow and the grind, and stepped outside of ordinary time. There's a certain kind of peace you only find when leaving all the busy world behind. A simple pleasure, honest and so true. The feeling of clean sheet, a world made new, a cool and quiet comfort embrace, a sanctuary, a familiar sacred space. It's the perfect and the final sweet reward, a gentle and a soul-affirming chord for making it the whole day through. I slide into a heaven soft and white, and disappear into the coming night. My body's heavy, but my soul is light, and everything just finally feels right. There's a certain kind of peace you only find when leaving all the busy world behind. A simple pleasure, honest and so true. The feeling of clean sheets, A world made new, a cool and quiet, comforting embrace, a sanctuary, a familiar sacred space. It's the perfect and the final sweet reward, a gentle and a soul-affirming chord for making it the whole day through. It's a baptism, a promise to your soul, that even when you don't feel in control, you can create a tiny piece of peace, a beautiful and effortless release. Clean sheets, oh, so sweet. Yeah. Me and you. The sun is low, it casts a silhouette, a constant friend I haven't thanked just yet. It stretches long as evening starts to fall, and as I attune my silent beck and call, when everyone is left and gone away, at the closing of a complicated day, you're the only one who stays right here with me. Oh, the fidelity of a shadow I see. It never questions, never runs to hide. It's always walking right here by my side, a silent partner in this lonely dance, a faithful and a second soulful chance, a quiet proof of my own company. It mimics every move I make with grace. It understands my slow and tight pace. It doesn't judge the tears that I might cry beneath a lonely and a purple sky, when everyone is left and gone away, at the closing of a complicated day. You're the only one who stays right here with me. Oh, the fidelity of a shadow I see. It never questions, never runs to hide. It's always walking right here by my side, a silent partner in this lonely dance, a faithful and a second soulful chance, a quiet proof of my own company. Yeah. And when the darkness comes to steal the light, you disappear into the coming night. But I know you'll be back with the morning sun. Our silent, soulful journey's never done. Fidelity of a shadow,
dipping low, painting the sky in shades of amber and a soft goodbye. We're sitting here on the edge of the day with 1,000 words we don't need to say. The air is thick with a feeling so real, something the heart can't help but feel. Your head on my shoulder, your hand in mine, a perfect moment, perfectly aligned. The city's noise begins to fade away, and all that matters is here and today. The world can wait, it can all disappear, as long as I've got you right here, caught in this golden hour haze with you. Everything's simple, everything's true. The light hits your eyes, a beautiful view, washing away the gray, making it new. Don't want this moment to ever be through, just me and the golden hour haze with you. Remember when we were just strangers in a crowd, thinking our feelings out loud. Never imagined we'd find this peace, a gentle, unspoken, sweet release. You trace a pattern in the back of my hand, a language only we can understand. The first star appears, a diamond so bright, guiding us through the coming night. The worries of the world just fade away, and all that matters is what our hearts say. Tomorrow can wait, it can all disappear, 'cause everything I need is right here, caught in this golden hour haze with you. Everything's simple, everything's true. The light hits your eyes, a beautiful view, washing away the gray, making it new. Don't want this moment to ever be through, just me and the golden hour haze you. Let's bottle this feeling, this light, this air, a silent reminder that you'll always be there when the world gets heavy and the skies are gray. We'll come back to the magic of the fading day. Golden hour haze with you. Yeah, this golden haze, just me and you, washing it all away, making it new. Hazy, golden, true. Hazy, golden, true. Hazy, golden, true. Hazy, golden, true.
The platform's empty, the air is cold and thin.
Fitting final chapter to the state that I am in. The final train is coming. I can hear its distant cry, a mournful metal lullaby beneath the bleeding sky. The city's at its way with me. It's chewed me up and spat me out. It's filled my head with worries, and it's filled my heart with doubt. And now I'm running back to a place I used to know, hoping it will welcome me and give me room to grow. The fluorescent lights are humming, tired old refrain, and I can see my own reflection in the dirty window pane. A stranger's face is staring back with eyes I don't recognize. Tired of the struggle, tired of the lies. I'm taking the last train home tonight, running from the darkness, searching for the light. I don't know what I'll find there, I don't know what I'll see, but it's gotta be much better than the person I've grown to be. Yeah, yeah. This ain't a surrender, it's a tactical retreat from the bitter taste of failure and the agony of defeat. I'm taking the last train home. My ticket's in my pocket, a one-way path back to the start, a chance to find the missing pieces of my shattered heart. I'm leaving all the ghosts behind, the could-haves and the should-haves, the empty, broken promises and the bitter, painful laughs. I gave it all I had to give, I fought with all my might, but some battles aren't for winning, they're just for surviving the night. And the sun is coming up soon on a different, better day, and I'll be many, many miles away. Yeah. The brakes are screeching now, it's pulling to a stop. The final weary teardrop is about to finally drop. The doors are sliding open, and it's time for me to go and say a silent, sweet goodbye to everything I know. I'm taking the last train home tonight, running from the darkness, searching for the light. I don't know what I'll find there, I don't know what I'll see, but it's gotta be much better than the person I've grown to be. This ain't a surrender, it's a tactical retreat from the bitter taste of failure and the agony of defeat. I'm taking the last train home. Oh, oh, oh. And as the train starts moving and the city fades from view, a silent promise that I'm starting something new. I'm closing my eyes and I'm taking a deep breath, and I'm coming back to life from a long and lonely death. Last train home, yeah, I'm finally going home. Oh, and the last train home. holding down the final lines. A universe of beautiful designs is coming to a close right in my hand. A world I've come to love and understand. I've lived with these old friends for weeks on end, a journey that I wish would not transcend into a simple finished memory. Oh, the bittersweet last page of the book for me, a quiet morning for a world I'll leave behind, a kind of peace you can't expect to find. I'll close the cover with a gentle sigh and say a soft and a profound goodbye to the person I was paid to be. The author's final words are kind and deep, a promise that the characters will keep on living long after I've closed the back and put the treasured volume on the stack. I've lived with these old friends for weeks on end, a journey that I wish would not transcend into a simple finished memory. Oh, the bittersweet last page of the book for me, ooh, a quiet morning for a world I'll leave behind, a kind of peace you can't expect to find. I'll close the cover with a gentle sigh and say a soft and a profound goodbye to the person I was paid to be. It's sad to leave, but beautiful to know that other worlds are waiting soft and low for me to open up a brand new door and find a place I've never been before. The final page, turn a new way, yeah, a gentle sigh, a sweet goodbye. There's a mug here on my table getting cold, a story that is getting very old. I made it with intention steaming high, but then the worries and the day I got. I meant to sit and savor every drop to make the hurried, anxious spinning stop, but something always seems to get in the way. My life is like a half-finished coffee date, a good intention that has lost its heat, a promise to myself I can't complete, stuck between the bitter and the sweet, a quiet and a person I've left half read, the important loving words I left unsaid, the project that I started with a spark and then abandoned somewhere in the dark. I meant to sit and savor every drop, to make the hurried, anxious spinning stop, but something always seems to get in the way. Yeah. My life is like a half-finished coffee day, a good intention that has lost its heat, a promise to myself I can't complete, stuck between the bitter and the sweet, a quiet and a personal defeat, just waiting for the closing of the day. Maybe tomorrow I will learn to stay, to drink the coffee and to save the day, to finish what I start and see it through, and find a way to make my dreams come true. Half-finished coffee, get the world off me. Yeah, lost its heat, can't be beat. Oh. The water's black like polished glass tonight, reflecting back the distant harbor lights, each one a beacon, a steady gentle gleam, for a lonely ship or a forgotten dream. The salt's in the air, a cool and cleansing breeze, it's whisper secrets through the cypress trees. I come here often when the world's too much, for the quiet comfort of its healing touch, watching the tide roll in and roll away, washing the troubles of another day. There's a rhythm here, constant and slow, that teaches you how to let things go. These harbor lights, they don't judge or blame, they just keep on burning forever the same. They guide the lost soul safely to the shore and make you feel you're not alone anymore. In quiet darkness, there a comfort inside my steady, silent harbor light. Oh, a foghorn cries a long and lonely sound from somewhere out on the hallowed ground of the deep dark water where mysteries sleep, and the promises the ocean has to keep. I think of all the journey for someone out there, somewhere, watching the ships glide in and glide away, carrying the burdens of another day. There's a peace out here, constant and slow. It's teaching my weary heart how to let go. These harbor lights, they don't judge or blame. They just keep on burning forever the same. They guide the lost soul safely to the shore and make you feel you're not alone anymore. Quiet darkness, there a comfort inside my steady silent harbor lights. And I breathe it in, the calm and the grace, finding my footing in the sacred space. And the world can keep spinning, it's alright by me, 'cause for a little while my soul feels free. Harbor lights shining for me, harbor lights guiding me home, harbor lights, you see. Eternally. Storm has passed, the city's breathing slow. The asphalt's dark with a tinted glow. I'm walking home beneath the clearing sky and find a universe right before my eyes. It's not in space, it's not a distant star. It's right here on the ground, no matter where you are. A tiny cosmos, perfect and so deep. I'm looking at a puddle galaxy, secrets it will keep. The streetlights are the stars, the clouds are nebulae. A temporary magic for the soul to see. A passing car sends ripples through the space, put in every tiny shining star in place. A fragile world to watch before I sleep. A falling leaf becomes a meteor, a story that I haven't heard before. The world above is mirrored in the small, a quiet and a deeply soulful call. It's not in space, it's not a distant star. It's right here on the ground, no matter where you are. A tiny cosmos, perfect and so deep. I'm looking at a puddle galaxy, secrets it will keep. The streetlights are the stars, the clouds are nebulae. A temporary magic for the soul to see. Yeah. A passing car sends ripples through the space, put in every tiny shining star in place. A fragile world to watch before I sleep. Yeah, yeah. It reminds me that the beauty that we see is often for the patient and the meek. We're always looking up to see the light when it's reflecting at our feet all night. Yeah. Puddle galaxy, yeah, just for me to see. Street light stars healing my scars. The winter sky is sharp and crystal clear. I'm in a different city than last year, and everything around me feels so new. I'm searching for a familiar point of view. My breath is fogging in the chilly air. I'm looking for a sign that you still care. And then my eyes adjust, and I can see the 3 stars of Orion's belt. They comfort me, my constant friend, no matter where I go. A steady and a reassuring glow. You're the same above this city as you were at home. The only friend I have when I'm alone. A cosmic promise just for me to see. I remember as a child I looked for you from my bedroom window with a painted blue. You felt so close, I thought that I could climb and step right out of ordinary time. You've watched me grow and change throughout the years. You've seen my triumphs and you've seen my tears, and you have never ever looked away. The 3 stars of Orion's belt, they comfort me, my constant friend, no matter where I go. A steady and a reassuring glow. You're the same above this city as you were at home. The only friend I have when I'm alone. The cosmic promise just for me to see. I wonder if she's looking at you too, and if the side of you is seeing her right through. Are we connected by your ancient light? Are you our secret messenger tonight? Oh, I've always felt shining through the dark, a hopeful spark. Hey. The world is in a hurry, is a frantic, desperate race to get to the next station, to get to the next place. We are so afraid of silence, we're so scared to just be still. We're terrified of what might happen if we let our own hearts fill with the quiet of the moment, with the beauty of the pause. We're breaking our own spirits for a non-existent cause. And I have been a runner, I've been first out of the gate, convinced that if I slow down I'd be sealing my own fate. But I've learned that all the best things have their own and special pace. You cannot rush a sunrise to illuminate a space. A seed will grow in its own time, a river finds its way, and there's a certain beauty in the closing of the day. So I'm learning the art of waiting, I'm learning it to be slow, to trust in that rhythm of the seeds that I now sow. It's not a passive weakness, it's a quiet, gentle strength to go the extra mile, to go the necessary length of time it takes for something to become both true and real. The most profound and simple way a human heart can feel. The art of waiting. The kettle's on the stove now, and I'm watching for the steam, living in the quiet and the beauty of a dream that is slowly taking shape now in a way I can't control. A story that is written on the fabric of my soul. I could try to force the ending, I could try to skip ahead and listen to the worried, anxious voices in my head. But I'm choosing to be patient, I am choosing to be calm, and to find a sense of safety in the center of my palm. 'Cause I've learned that all the best things have their own and special pace. You cannot rush a sunrise to illuminate a space. A seed will grow in its own time, a river finds its way, and there's a certain beauty in the closing of the day. So I'm learning the art of waiting, I'm learning to be slow, to trust the natural of the seeds that I now sow. It's not a passive weakness, it's a quiet, gentle strength to go the extra mile, to go the necessary length of time it takes for something to become both true and real. The most profound and simple way a human heart can feel. The art of waiting. The art of waiting. And in the waiting there is growth, and in the stillness there is grace. And I am finally learning how to find my own true place, not in The cursor's blinking patiently, a slow and steady beat on a blank and empty canvas, a digital defeat. I've typed, I hope you're happy, and I've typed, I miss you so. 100 different versions of the things you'll never know, because my finger always hovers, and then it hits delete. The bittersweet and beautiful, the victory and defeat of saving your own feelings, of saving your own pride from the cold and lonely silence on the other distant side. And the screen's the only witness to this late and lonely plea, the truest, most authentic, and the most courageous me, who isn't scared of looking weak, who isn't scared to fall. The me I wish to God that you had ever known at all. But this is just another letter that will remain unsent, a testament to all the time and all the love I spent on a future that we sketched out, but we never got to paint. A beautiful illusion and a self-imposed restraint. I'll close the laptop and I'll keep the words inside my head, with all the other million little lovely things I never said unsent. I wrote a real one yesterday with paper and a pen. I told you how the autumn leaves are turning gold again, and how it made me think of that first walk we ever took, the shy and hopeful, gentle and the curious sweet look that you gave me in the park that day beneath the dying sun, a feeling that my real life had only just begun. And for a moment as I wrote it, I was right back there with you, in the beautiful, sad, honest, and the everlasting blue. Yeah. And the paper was the witness to this late and lonely plea, the truest, most authentic, and the most courageous me, who isn't scared of looking weak, who isn't scared to fall. The me I wish to God that you had ever known at all. But this is just another letter that will remain unsent, a testament to all the time and all the love I spent on a future that we sketched out, but we never got to paint. A beautiful illusion and a self-imposed restraint. I'll fold the paper and I'll keep the words inside my head, with all the other million little lovely things I never said unsent. Ooh, yeah. And maybe it's a kindness, maybe it's a selfish crime, to keep these thoughts protected from the ravages of time. But they're the only part of you that's truly only mine, a beautiful, sad secret and a sacred, holy shrine unsent. All that it meant. time we spend, yeah, it's better this way, I'll just say. Sunset. Sunset.
The streetlights pass like fireflies in the misty evening air. I'm on this lonely highway and I know that I'm almost there. It's been so long since I have seen this familiar winding road, since I packed up all my dreams and I carried my own load. I went out to the city to make a name for me. I was chasing a reflection of who I thought I ought to be. I found a bit of fortune, I found a little fame, but I lost the simple person who first whispered his own name. But now the miles are getting shorter, the memories are getting clear, and I'm shedding all the baggage I have carried for a year. A feeling's rising in me, a truth I can't deny. Beneath this velvet country, star-filled open sky, I'm on the journey home, back to where I feel alive, where the roots of who I am are the things that will survive. I'm on the journey home and I'm picking up the pace to find the smile I lost upon my own familiar face. It's not about admitting that I failed or that I'm weak. It's about the silent, simple, soulful truth I've come to seek on the journey home. On the journey home, yeah. I see the old oak tree now, standing on the hill. It's waited there so patiently, it's waiting for me still. A silent, strong protector of the boy I used to be, who carved his hopes and dreams into that old and knowing tree. And I know that things are different, I know that I have changed, and all the pieces of my life have been so rearranged. But the essence of my spirit, the core of who I am, is waiting in the quiet of this peaceful promised land. 'Cause the miles are getting shorter, the memories are getting clear, and I'm shedding all the baggage I have carried for a year. A feeling's rising in me, a truth I can't deny. Beneath this velvet country, star-filled open sky, I'm on the journey home, back to where I feel alive, where the roots of who I am are the things that will survive. I'm on the journey home and I'm picking up the pace to find the smile I lost upon my own familiar face. It's not about admitting that I failed or that I'm weak. It's about the silent, simple, soulful truth I've come to seek on the journey home. On the journey home. Yeah, 'cause home is not a building, it's not a house, it's not a room. It's a feeling that protects you from the darkness and the gloom. It's the place where you are loved for exactly who you are, a constant, kind and gentle, ever-present northern star, the journey home. Yeah, I'm finally coming home. On the journey home, no longer will I roam. Yeah, coming home. I'm coming home to a place to call my own.
Ink on the page, words I'll never send. Another letter to my oldest friend. I tell you about my week, the coffee that I tried, the little victories, the tears that I have cried. There's a stack of them now, tied up with a string. All the silent conversations that my heart wants to sing. It's easier this way to keep you at a distance. A quiet, one-sided, safe coexistence. 'Cause if I sent them, what would you even say? Would you just throw my carefully chosen words away? So I fold them up and I put them on a pile, and I let myself pretend with you for a little while. These are my unsent letters to you, filled with the feelings I can't follow through. Every line a memory, every word is true. In these unsent letters to you, I can say I miss you, I can say I'm blue, and you never have to say it too. In my unsent letters, I wrote one last Tuesday when I heard our song on the radio, and everything felt wrong. I told you how it brought me right back to that night, dancing in the kitchen in the pale light. I asked if you remember, though I know you do. Does it ever hit you right out of the blue? This paper is patient, it listens and it hears. It holds all my hopes and it catches all my tears. 'Cause if I call you, what would I even say? Will the silence just push you further away? So I write it down and put it on the pile, and I let myself be honest for a little while. These are my unsent letters, you, filled with the feelings I can't follow through. Every line a memory, every word is true. In these unsent letters to you, I can say I love you, I can say I'm blue, and you'll never have to say it too. In my unsent letter, maybe one day I'll be brave enough to mail just one, or maybe I'll just burn them when it's all said and done. A final release, a column of smoke and ash, turning my heartbreak into a beautiful crash. Unsent letters to you, all my unsent letters, all for you. every word is true. I sing to I never understood what the poets meant about getting lost inside a sentiment until I saw you standing in the rain, a perfect picture washing out the pain. The world went quiet, the colors turned to gray, except for your eyes that stole my breath away. And in that moment I knew I was undone. My universe had found its only sun. I've seen the ocean, I've seen the midnight sky, but there's a different magic I can't deny. It's in the way you look at me and smile and make me wanna stay for a long, long while. Cause your love is sapphire blue, deep and honest, shining and true. It pulls me under and it sees me through. You're beautiful, endless sapphire blue. There's a fire in the color, a peace in the hue. And all I ever wanna do is get lost inside of your sapphire blue. Sapphire blue, yeah. You don't have to speak, you don't have to say a thing. I can hear the music that you're feeling sing. You read my mind, you understand my soul. You take my broken pieces and you make me whole. You're the calm in the chaos, the quiet in the noise, the one and only, my first and final choice. And when I'm with you, I finally see the man I was always meant to be. I've seen the mountains, I've seen the morning sky, but there's a different wonder I can't deny. It's in the way you whisper my name and set my weary, lonely heart aflame. Yeah, cause your love is sapphire blue, deep and honest, shining and true. It pulls me under and sees me through. You're beautiful, endless sapphire blue. There's a fire in the color, a peace in the hue. And all I ever wanna do is get lost inside of your sapphire blue. Sapphire blue. And when the world is cold and I'm losing my way, I just think of your eyes and they save the day. A constant reminder, a steady guiding light that makes everything feel perfectly right. Sapphire blue, me and you, yeah, you're your sapphire blue. See me through, so deep, so true. Sapphire blue, sapphire blue, hey. I used to stand beside the water and I try to hold it fast. I was so afraid of losing the moments that had passed. I'd build a dam of memories, I'd build a wall of grief, and I'd fight against the current with a stubborn disbelief that time was meant to move on, the seasons have to change, that the beauty of a lifetime isn't how we rearrange the pieces of our story, the chapters of our soul. Instead of trying desperately to keep a tight control, but you cannot stop the water from flowing to the sea, and you cannot stop the person that you're destined to become. The more you fight the current, the more you'll lose your way, and you'll miss the quiet beauty of the brand new dawning day. So I'm floating on the river of time and letting go, trusting in the wisdom of the steady, gentle flow. I'm not looking back in anger, I'm not looking on in fear. I'm just grateful for the beauty of the moment that is here. And the river knows the way, though the path is not always clear. The final destination is much closer than it appears on this river of time. Sometimes the water's gentle, and sometimes it is rough. Sometimes you think you've traveled and you finally had enough, but then you're around a corner and a brand new view appears that makes you feel so grateful for the journey and the years. And you'll see the other travelers floating on their own, and you'll know that in this river you have never been alone. We are all just moving forward at our own unique and special pace, with a quiet, calm and beautiful and universal grace. Cause you cannot stop the waters from flowing to the sea, and you cannot stop the person that you're destined to become. The more you fight the current, the more you'll lose your way, and you'll miss the quiet beauty of the brand new dawning day. So I'm floating on the river of time and letting go, trusting in the wisdom of the steady, gentle flow. I'm not looking back in anger, I'm not looking on in fear. I'm just grateful for the beauty of the moment that is here. And the river knows the way, though the path is not always clear. The final destination is much closer than it appears on this river of time. So don't you be afraid to let the current take you on, from the beauty of the twilight to the promise of the dawn. There's a plan inside the movement, there's a reason and a rhyme, if you learn to trust the journey on the beautiful river of time. Oh, river of time is so sublime. This river of time, a gentle climb, let it flow, watch it go. used to have a blueprint, a map for all my days. I was so afraid of walking through a confusing, misty haze. I needed every answer, I needed every sign, to prove the life I wanted would eventually be mine. I resisted any changes, I held on way too tight. I fought against the current with all of my own might. And I was always tired, I was always so unsure of the reasons I was fighting, of what I was fighting for. Yeah. But a flower doesn't blossom by forcing it to grow. It trusts the sun and trusts the rain, a lesson I should know. It doesn't fight the seasons, it doesn't fight the breeze. It finds its strength and beauty in a quiet, gentle ease. And I'm learning to be like that, I'm learning to let be, and trust the beautiful story that is slowly unfolding me. I'm letting go of my own plans, I'm opening my hand to a future that I may not ever fully understand. 'Cause the magic's in the mystery, the beauty's in the trust, that we are turning into something beautiful from dust unfolding. I'm finding joy in questions that I cannot answer yet. I'm finding peace in learning how to gracefully forget the person I imagined that I was supposed to be, and embracing the potential of the man I can't yet see. The path is not a straight line, it's a river and it flows. And where it's gonna take me, only heaven really knows. But I'm not scared like I used to be, to go around the bend and treat the great unknown not as a foe but as a friend. 'Cause a flower doesn't blossom by forcing it to grow. It trusts the sun and trusts the rain, a lesson that I know. It doesn't fight the seasons, it doesn't fight the breeze. It finds its strength and beauty in a quiet, gentle ease. And I'm learning to be like that, I'm learning to let be, and trust the beautiful story that is slowly unfolding me. I'm letting go of my own plans, I'm opening my hand to a future that I may not ever fully understand. 'Cause the magic's in the mystery, the beauty's in the trust, that we are turning into something beautiful from dust unfolding. And it's a slow and quiet process, it's not a sudden change. It's learning how to find the beauty in the wild and in the strange. And it's a daily act of courage, it's a daily choice to see that the best is always, always, always yet to be. feeling that may never come. Street lights are painting watercolor streaks on the floor, right next to the shadow of the clothes behind the door. This room is a library of everything we were, a story in the silence, a sentimental blur. Every object holds a memory, every corner holds a ghost of the person in this world that I once cherished the most. And I'm tracing patterns in the dust on the shelf, having a quiet conversation with myself, trying to find the reason, trying to understand the why beneath the heavy blanket of a velvet midnight sky. Oh, this velvet midnight wraps me up so tight and dances with your memory in the pale and lonely light. There's a comfort in the quiet, there's a solace in the blue. Every single thought I had leads me right back to you. It's a bittersweet surrender, it's a calm and deep regret. In the stillness of this velvet midnight, I can't forget. Oh, the clock upon the wall is ticking patiently and slow, as if it knows there's nowhere else for me to really go. I pour a glass of water, watch the condensation fall, like the tears I never cried, the ones I can't recall. I remember how you laughed at something silly on the screen, the easiest and purest form of joy I've ever seen. Now the screen is dark and empty, and the silence is so deep, with a universe of promises that we could never keep. And I'm tracing patterns in the frost on the glass, watching the final lonely moments of the evening pass, trying to find the meaning, trying to understand the why beneath the heavy blanket of a velvet midnight sky. Oh, this velvet midnight wraps me up so tight and dances with your memory in the pale and lonely light. There's a comfort in the quiet, there's a solace in the blue. Every single thought I have leads me right back to you. It's a bittersweet surrender, it's a calm and deep regret. In the stillness of this velvet midnight, I can't forget. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, maybe it's just learning to exist with the ghost of your affection and the ghost of your last kiss, to find a certain beauty in the ache that still remains, a quiet sympathy composed of silent falling rays. Velvet midnight, hold it in me tight, and the pale moonlight, yeah. There wasn't any drama, there wasn't any fight, just a gradual diminishing of a once so blinding light. We didn't have a final scene, we didn't have a crash, we didn't burn up in a fire, we just turned into the ash of a fire that was beautiful, of a fire that was warm, that protected and that shielded us from every passing storm. It's a strange and quiet feeling, this gentle soft decay, the slow and calm and certain sad slipping and slide away. And it's harder than a clean break, it's harder than the pain of a sudden summer thunderstorm, of a violent winter rain. 'Cause there's no one here to blame, there is nothing left to mend, just a quiet, sad acceptance that this is the very end. We're in the slow fade now, the colors draining out. We're a whisper of a feeling, not a passionate loud shout. And it's a graceful sad surrender, it's a beautiful defeat, the most profoundly, honestly, and bittersweet, sweet treat. And I don't know when it's over, 'cause there is no finish line, just a quiet, sad acceptance that you are all of mine. In the slow fade, we still talk about the weather, we still ask about the day, in a kind and gentle, careful and a memorized safe way. We are like two friendly strangers who have known each other's souls, and are now just playing simple and uncomplicated, easy roles of the friends we said we'd always be, a promise that we've kept, while the ghost of all our passion has silently just wept. In the corner of the bedroom, in the center of the car, for the beautiful, sad, lovely truth of exactly who we are. And it's harder than a clean break, it's harder than the pain of a sudden summer thunderstorm, of a violent winter rain. 'Cause there's no one here to blame, there is nothing left to mend, just a quiet, sad acceptance that this is the very end. We're in the slow fade now, the colors draining out. We're a whisper of a feeling, not a passionate loud shout. And it's a graceful, sad surrender, it's a beautiful defeat, the most profoundly, honestly, and bittersweet, sweet treat. And I don't know when it's over, 'cause there is no finish line, just a quiet, sad acceptance that you are no longer mine. In the slow fade, and maybe this is kinder, maybe this is for the best, to put our wild and weary and our wounded hearts to rest. Not with a bang, but with a whisper, not with a flood, but with a drought. The slow and sad and certain, gentle, quiet, fading out, a slow fade, a memory made. The slow faded, a price we've paid. Fade. hanging heavy like a pearl on a black thread above the million dreamers who are sleeping in their bed. From my window 20 stories, the world is still and deep with a universe of secrets that this sleeping city keeps. The traffic lights are changing for the cars that are not there, a silent hopeful signal to the empty midnight air. The frantic pace is over, the daily race is run, a temporary truce until the rising of the sun. And I feel like the protector, the guardian of the peace, the lonely silent witness to this beautiful release from the worry and the hurry, from the anger and the pain. Just the gentle quiet rhythm of a distant passing train, yeah. And this sleeping city breathes a soft and gentle sigh underneath the blanket of a dark and velvet sky. And I feel so close to everyone, and yet so far away from all the little dramas that we act out in the day. There's a magic in the quiet, there's a truth I've come to know, watching over this sleeping city in the pale and lonely glow. A single light is on across the canyon of the street, a fellow lonely soul who's tasting victory or defeat, or maybe just can't sleep like me. Their mind is on the run, thinking of the things they've lost and the things they haven't won. And I feel a sense of kinship, a connection to that light, another human heart that's beating somewhere in the night. We are all just tiny islands in this concrete steel maze sea, a part of one another, and yet so beautifully free. And I feel like the protector, the guardian of the peace, the lonely silent witness to this beautiful release from the worry and the hurry, from the anger and the pain. Just the gentle quiet rhythm of a distant passing train, yeah. And this sleeping city breathes a soft and gentle sigh underneath the blanket of a dark and velvet sky. And I feel so close to everyone, and yet so far away from all the little dramas that we act out in the day. There's a magic in the quiet, there's a truth I've come to know, watching over this sleeping city in the pale and lonely glow. And soon the dawn will break, and the truce will have to end, and the city will awaken, my familiar noisy friend. But I will keep this moment, this quiet and this grace, and I'll carry it inside me in that frantic hurried place. Sleeping city, so pretty, my sleeping city.